Welcome everybody to day 9. Guess what? I'm in a park. It's a sunny, warm day. Looks awesome. Today is going to be a very different workout for the first time. It's going to be a partner workout. So great opportunity for you to do with your mom, your dad, your siblings, somebody at home. I recommend you to do it with somebody from your household, so you don't need to worry about social distancing or anything like that. We're gonna do some coordination, agility, a lot of good stuff. What we're gonna use today, we just need a couple of things. We need a big tennis ball or a met ball that we usually have. If you don't have a met ball, don't worry about it. We're gonna need some tennis balls. We're gonna need our tennis rackets, and probably we're gonna need some cones as well. Okay? Make sure you have your water with you, good attitude. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna start with our warm-up. Like we said, like we did on the previous one, it's gonna be on your own, all right? So if you don't run out of ideas, just go to my YouTube channel, check any workout between days 1 and 7, and you're gonna have all the ideas. I'm just gonna mention a couple of stretches that we usually do: over the fence and kicks and Superman and hamstring and side shuffles, karaoke. You guys know all these stuff, okay? So make sure you do your warm-up properly. It usually takes about 10 minutes. Take your time, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Let's do it. All right, you guys, it's time to start with some coordination. So it's actually pretty warm here. My wife is helping me out. She doesn't want to say hello, so I'm sorry about that. First drill, okay, we're gonna use one hand only. In this case, we're gonna use our left hand. Right hand is behind our back. So left hand holding a ball, right hand behind our back. We're gonna get into a nice ready position. And the whole idea is to practice first. Younger ones, you know this, we always practice it first. We have the proper rhythm. As soon as you get it, you're gonna start doing side shuffles back and forth, okay? So let's see how it goes. The whole idea is to pass, throw, and catch the ball at the same time. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, pass. We're not moving yet. Uh-oh, hold it. Ready, 1, 2, 3, pass. Pass. Just working together, stay in nice, ready position. Oops. There you go, you gotta work it out. Pass. As soon as we have it, you feel you have good rhythm, good control of it, you're gonna side shuffle. Make sure you're staying in front of your partner the whole time. So slow and control is the key. 3, 2, go. Slow and control. Moving, shuffle, and we go back. Almost. Oh yeah. All right. That's our first exercise. You're gonna do that with the left hand in this case. You're gonna do it a couple of times. You can speed it up if you want, if you feel like, yeah, I got it. Now, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna switch to the other hand. Let's practice for a little bit. No movement. Boom. Right hand, we're righty, so it's gonna be way easier. And why don't we move? Go. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Ready? Go. Up. Go back. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Okay, great job. Do it back and forth a couple of times. All right, I hope you guys are having fun right now. Exercise number 2, coordination. What we're gonna do is something called catch, pass, and throw. We're gonna use our right hand first. Right hand is the one throwing. Left hand is the one catching. And then you're gonna catch, then pass and throw. As usual, we're gonna practice first in your spot. Then you start moving sideways, okay? So right hand, please. We're not moving, so boom, same time, working together. Okay, I think we got it here. So next one, we're gonna start shuffling all the way back and forth. Same hand. Ready? Go. Ah! Let's do that again. That was a mess. Ready? 3. That's the one. 2, 2. Okay, that was way better. Okay, so practice that back and forth a couple of times. White base, slow and control. Now, let's see what happens when we do it with the left hand. Ready? without moving. Toss, catch, pass, toss, catch, pass. You got it? Okay, go. Off, come here. Go. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos. Let's go all the way back. Back. All right, good job, back and forth. If you're right-hander, you're gonna struggle a little bit on the left side, okay? Good job, guys. Okay, we got our last exercise of coordination. In this one person, this is the high five. You guys love this one, it's a lot of fun here. We're working on reaction. So we're gonna practice this first without movement, so can you get closer here to me for a second? I am the one showing hands, so I'm gonna start with my hands behind my back, and I'm gonna start showing her or showing your partner. You're gonna show one hand up and down, or two, whatever you guys want. And her goal is to try to high five me. Okay, I'm gonna show the hand for, I don't know, maybe a second or half of a second. I just want to give her a little bit of time. I'm not gonna go too fast. You want it to make it doable, challenging but doable. Okay, so this is how it looks. Ready, position, and I'm gonna show one hand. You guys do this. Boom. Oh yeah, baby. All right, so that's what we're gonna do as we shuffle. All right, let's see how it goes. Ready, position, go. All right, she's actually slapping my hand. It's just a little touch, okay? She's gonna do it right now, and I'm gonna do the high five, okay? Ready? Are we running or not yet? Just practice, okay? 3, 2, go. Good job. Ready? Let's do it now. All right, woo, that's pretty good, guys. Enjoy that. Remember, 3 exercises. Repeat it a couple of times. Do it back and forth. Have a lot of fun. Good job. It's time to start our strengthening circuit. So we're gonna have 4 exercises. We're gonna shoot different parts of your body. We're gonna start with upper body. We're gonna do the push-up and clap. Younger ones, you guys like these one a lot. You're gonna stand in front of your partner. Both people doing the push-up at the same time. As they go up, they're gonna clap opposite hand. So right hand clapping down to the push-up, left hand clapping. Every time you do a push-up is 1. I challenge you to do at least 12. If you can do 15, that would be awesome. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's get down. Don't get too close, as you don't want to hit your wife or sibling or mom or dad. Okay, get down. Go back up. So we're gonna do the regular push-up and clap. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oopsie, too close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. When you're clapping, you gotta engage your core, because that's gonna challenge your stability. Okay, engage your core. Try not to rotate your hips that much. Stay stable. Shoot for 12. Exercise 2. We're gonna do now a little bit of lower body plus. We're gonna challenge our core stability again. So what you need to do is you need a ball, med ball, big tennis ball, whatever you have at hand, and you're gonna go back to back with your partner. So we're gonna go back to back here. Perfect. Rhythm is important here, so don't go too crazy. find what works for you, okay? So I'm gonna do a nice little lunge, turning my core, and I'm gonna pass the ball to her. She's gonna do the lunge, and then we're gonna come up and down. Make sure you're breathing out, loading those legs, engaging your core, tight stomach. We're gonna go 20. Every time we pass this one, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay stable, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, come on, 18, let's go, 19, 20. Good job, give me a high five here. Let's go, good job. All right, people, make sure you're staying hydrated. It's actually warm here, so we're drinking lots of water. Exercise 3, we're gonna get core, okay? I know core has been part of the workout already, but this is mainly core stability obliques, okay? So let's get down on our butt. We're gonna take a sit. We're gonna do Russian twist. We all know these one. So we're gonna get next to each other. A little bit of space because we're gonna turn and we're gonna pass the ball to each other. So lift your foot off the ground. Go ahead. Lay back a little bit, engage your core, okay? And as I am the one with the ball, you need the ball. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna rotate my chest here, and then I'm gonna pass the ball to her. And then, oh gosh, Jesus. Let's do it again. Ready? And then we cannot touch the ground. Make sure you're rotating towards me then. And then I'm rotating here. Nice. Every time each of us touches is 1, so that's 1, 2, we're gonna go to 20, 3, stay strong, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're halfway through, let's go, 10, 11, 12, engage your obliques, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa. Now that's gonna burn, okay? That's gonna feel good. Let's do it. Exercise 4 is gonna be challenging, okay? Take this as a challenge. We're gonna try to combine different things. We're gonna work on stability, work on strengthening, and we're gonna work on coordination as well, okay? So it's gonna be tough, just give it a try. I recommend you to try to go for 5 in a row. What we're gonna do is both you and your partner are gonna get down in a deep squat, okay? Back together, okay? And the whole idea is to pass the ball over to the next person. The person cannot let the ball bounce. You try to stay in your deep squat and try to reach out because it's not gonna be perfect, okay? It's quite difficult. Let's see how it goes. If you're pretty good at these, just keep going all the way to 10. If you're really good, then you can set like a punishment. If you let it drop, then you're gonna do 5 burpees, 10 burpees, whatever that works for you. I recommend you to try and see how it goes, and then you adjust to what works for you. For us, I think 5 is gonna be a good number to try to make, okay? So let's give it a try. Let's move a little bit over there. There. Boom, deep squat. Keep your eyes up when you're about to catch so you see where the ball is. Ready? Go. 1. Oh gosh, I think I messed up. Go. 1. Ah, sorry. Go. Deep squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, vamos. All the way to 10, let's go. 8, 9, 10, good job. All right, give it a try. Try to stay in your squat the whole time. Try not to go up and down. Stay down. Work it out, let's go. Okay, so that was the end of our first set of the strengthening circuit. Remember, first drill, you're gonna get into push-ups and then claps. Try to go at least 12. Then you're gonna go into lunge and rotate. And you're trying to go to 20. Every time you pass the wall to your partner, that's 1. You're gonna go for your Russian twist, that's 20. That's gonna be pretty challenging on your core. And you're gonna finish with the challenge, okay? Make sure you have a deep squat, you're throwing the ball up and over. Try to work it out with your partner, have a lot of fun, and enjoy. 3 sets of these, okay? Let's go, you guys. Okay, so we're getting through the workout. You guys are doing awesome. I hope you are enjoying the weather. I know there's some people back in my country, back in Bogota doing this, so I hope you guys have good weather this weekend. Here in Seattle area, it's awesome, so go out into the park. Please practice social distancing and have a lot of fun, okay? So this is the exercise of coordination, reaction speed. So one person has 2 hands, the other person is gonna get into a nice ready position. I'm trying to keep my feet moving, I wanna be active, okay? She's gonna throw balls at me, to my right, to my left. The goal is to catch with the proper hand. The ball comes to my right hand, I use my right. The ball comes to my right side, I use my right hand to catch. The ball comes to my left, I use my left, okay? If it's low, I'm gonna get down. If it's high, I'm gonna get here. I wanna stay athletic as much as possible, and then quickly back to ready position. Find your rhythm, okay? Again, this must be challenging but doable, okay? So it's different from player to player, okay? Play with it and good luck. There you go. You're trying to stay here for 40 seconds, so I'm gonna get my timer ready and we're gonna go 40 seconds. 3, 2, go. There you go, keep that intensity. Then you switch roles. You're trying to go 3 sets each player. Let's do it. Okay, next exercise is a very popular one. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. The pros doing it before warm-up, or we've done it at class at all the levels. So it's a fun one. You're gonna work on reaction speed. There's one player who has 2 balls, 1 ball on each hand, okay? And that player is just gonna let one of the balls drop. The other player, starting in a nice ready position, is going to try it and catch the ball after the first bounce, all right? So the whole idea of this is, if she's showing me those hands, I'm gonna be nice athletic stance. She's gonna drop 1 ball. Look at the way her hands are pretty high, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier for me. Make sure you adjust it. If it's too easy, just raise your hands up a little bit. If it's too hard, then drop it a little bit. Just play with it. Find something that is challenging but doable. I know I have repeated that a lot of times, but I want you to remember it, okay? The idea is to try to catch it. I usually go catch it 10 times and then switch roles, okay? So play with it, have a lot of fun, and let's do it. Quick feet here. If it's on the left side, catch it with the left hand, right side, right hand, okay? Maybe drop your hands a little bit. Drop your hands a little bit before, like here. Thank you. There you go. Back to ready position. Yeah, that feels good, okay? It's a good drill, really explosive, okay? 10, you catch it 10, switch rolls 3 times. All right, let's continue with an activation drill. We do it normally right after we do the warm-up. You can do it at any time. Actually, it works on your reaction, this time by hearing, okay? So your partner is gonna tell you a number between 1 and 4, and it also, that person has also the command, go. All right, so for each of the number, there's gonna be one exercise that you're gonna do. So basically, I'm gonna go quick feed here, and she's gonna start telling me random numbers between 1 and 4. If she says 1, I'm gonna make a quick turn to the right, and then back to my ready position. She says 2, I'm gonna go quick turn to the side, and then back here. If she says 3, I'm gonna go and touch the ground in front of me with my right hand. So I'm here, she says 3, touch, back to neutral. So remember, every time you go back to neutral, if she says 4, then you're gonna do a kangaroo jump. For those who don't know what that is, knees to your chest, and then back to ready position, okay? The moment she says go, you guys are gonna do a short sprint forward. So I'm here, she says go, sprint forward, okay? The person that is telling the numbers is gonna is gonna stay around 25 seconds, more or less, so it don't have to be perfect, just work this person, okay? Make sure this person is working pretty hard, or I shouldn't have said that because she's gonna kill me, but let's give it a try. So 1 that way, 2 that way, 3 that way, 4 up, go means sprint. All right, wish me luck. 3, 2,
2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, go!
ah! All right, that was fun. Work it out. As you see, I'm out of breath now. As I am resting, she's the one doing it, okay? Same 1, 2, 3, 4, or go. Repeat this for 3 times. Good job. Actually, she's bringing me the water. Good time to drink some water and to catch your breath. All right, you guys, so to finish this reaction work, we are gonna do, one person is facing that way, the other person stays behind. So go ahead, turn around, please. She's gonna look forward and up. I'm gonna stand behind, okay? Just making sure you guys see me properly. I'm gonna stand behind her, and I'm gonna throw the ball up high, okay? Up high and forward. Work it out. The person that is throwing, it's not necessarily working, but if you messed up here, then your partner is gonna have a terrible time. So you work it out, okay? The whole idea is for her to do quick feed. She's gonna work on explosive reaction. The moment she sees the ball, she's gonna sprint and catch it after before it bounces, okay? Right out of the air, okay? 3, 2, quick feed. Oh. No! She almost got it. Let's go. Bring the ball back, please. Let's do it. Very explosive sprint. Good job. One more time. Ready. Quick feed there. Full sprint. Yes. It's a short but very explosive sprint. So I recommend you to do maybe 5. 5 would be a good number. 5 times you catch it, then switch rolls. Make sure you work it out. If it's too easy, throw a little bit farther. You guys know how this is, okay? I hope you have a lot of fun during this workout, and we're gonna continue with a little bit of serves. Good job. Hey, welcome to the serve technique piece. We're gonna work on some throwing just to take advantage of being outside. So very simple. When we're throwing balls, we gotta make sure we have the proper loading. We gotta make sure we're throwing the ball upwards, and we're gonna continue to learn and continue to work on those fundamentals, on those basic foundation that we're trying to build here, okay? So I'm gonna turn around. My partner is farther out, okay? I'm gonna get into my nice side on position to throw. I'm gonna get into my line, okay? So elbow is not breaking the line, it's not too low. Just, you guys know the good stuff, shoulder over shoulder. And from here, I'm gonna work on my hip a little bit, right hip. I'm gonna throw the ball upward, and I'll try to stay side on, okay? I'm not gonna fully open to her. My chest is not gonna fully rotate it to her, okay? I'm gonna stay here, working on my hip a little bit. I'm pretty much on my back foot. Go ahead, throw it back to me. And I'm gonna go again, side on, loading my back hip here. Load your back hip. So you want to be very explosive on your way up. Make sure you're side on here. You're exploding all the way upwards, so shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip. Make sure the arm is reaching up and you're trying to stay side on. You don't want to open up too much, okay? Let's give it a try, practice that. Okay, so you're gonna continue exercise number 2. You're gonna work very hard on your hip, okay? For those who don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and check day 8, where I explained the hip exercise, the load. This is very good stuff. I mentioned that before. I learned it from Dr. Kovacs, and it's huge. It's based on research. If you don't have a proper loading, if you're not rotating your hip and dropping it down, you're never gonna serve the way you want it, okay? Or the way you're capable of. So please make sure you're working on that. After throwing, get into that drill, and I encourage you to do after a couple of shadows with your racket. If you have access to a tennis court, doesn't matter if there's no net, just go out, hit some balls, work on your form, shoulder over shoulder, hip over hip, staying side on as long as possible, and keep building the fundamentals. All right, guys, that's the end of the workout today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know how it went in the comment section. Like this video, share with whoever you feel is gonna benefit from doing it, or whoever might enjoy doing this type of work. We're getting closer to the end of this shutdown. Hopefully we can get back on court. Stay positive, keep working hard, and until the next time, take care, guys.